Hey guys, welcome back to ThirdStreet Reactions. We're back with Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Episode 97.
Alright guys, last episode was a huge episode.
Yeah, Cell's dead. Cell's gone.
Cell's dead, yeah. Evangeline, what happened in the last episode? What were they doing, Gohan and Cell?
He did one arm.
Who did one arm?
Gohan, he did one arm. And the,
what's the move called now, Kai?
Kamehameha.
With Goku's spirit and presence behind him. But it was back and forth the whole time. Go check out that reaction. It looked like Gohan was going to lose. We had Piccolo, we had Tien, we had Yamcha, and we had Krillin. They were all contributing, and it just took Vegeta to believe. And Vegeta is obviously way more powerful than him. And he was able to knock Cell to disrupt him and disrupt his concentration. He did enough damage to where Gohan just unleashed the full power of the Kamehameha. And yeah, it was an awesome moment. And then you see Gohan for the first time in months. Well, I guess not for you guys, but forever. You see his hair turn back to black. Yeah, so that's where we're at. It's a heroic moment. It was one of my favorite moments. I remember it. I just remember in 8th grade when I watched it.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, before I jump in, just click on the link below. That will take you to the reaction on our Patreon, but it's available for everybody. Click on it and then come back here to hear our discussion. Let's jump in.
He said bye.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I think there's one more after this.
You think Goku's gonna come back?
Doesn't make any sense.
What? There's not more?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain there's one more after this.
One more.
I don't remember what it is, but I'm just looking at my episodes and pretty sure there is. So, if I'm... Everybody look away.
A few minutes later.
Okay. Yeah, I know what it is.
I guarantee that that the next world, not the next world, the next villain is going to be scary enough to where they're going to have to get Goku back.
Okay.
Because they're not going to have to defeat him. I mean, maybe Gohan's stronger, but
yeah.
he's going to need Goku.
Okay, maybe. But
nope, that's what's going to happen.
That being said, I haven't seen all of the Majin Buu saga.
Oh, so the next guy is Majin Buu?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember everything about the next saga, and I never finished it. I kind of have a fuzzy idea about how it ends. I know some details along the way,
Plug your laptop.
but I look forward to watching it.
Well, I think, or I feel like Goku's gonna come back on Earth.
Okay.
And they're gonna do wish him back.
Yeah.
And I agree with Malcolm what he said earlier.
You agree with what Malachi said earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so who did they say to save the Dragon Balls for? Like the 2 wishes, I mean, so they can bring Goku back?
Well, what they were going to do is they were going to use one of the 2 wishes, because the new dragon only has 2
You
wishes.
said they were going to give it to someone, but who?
Well, I mean, Yamcha wanted to take it for his own, you know. They usually try to use the Dragon Balls for really serious...
No, who are they going to give it to? They said that they're going to say 2 wishes, and then they were going to do it, they were going to use it to wish Goku back.
I don't know what you're talking about, honey.
Okay, go back to the episode. I'll find it right now. Like, right before they talked, like, when they started talking, they talked to the dragon, they asked they could do that, and then they were like, well, could we save her 2 wishes and then give it to whoever to wish Goku back? And then the dragon was like, we can't do that at all.
No, they were going to go to visit Purunga, which is a new planet.
Yeah, and weren't they going to keep didn't they need their wishes to do that, though? Like,
well, okay, so they already used 1 wish. They were going to use the 2nd wish to go to...
They only have 2 wishes.
To go to Planet Namek. To use that dragon because he doesn't have a limit on bringing Goku back.
And then they were going to wish him back.
Yeah, so why couldn't they do that?
They could, but Goku said, hey, no, I don't want to come back.
But why did he say no? Like, he should have came back.
Well, it's because...
They need him.
At the time, they were probably thinking, this is the end. The sun is now carrying Goku's torch. Vegeta has become a different person. The Earth is safe. I mean, Cell is a pretty badass villain at the top.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not an alien. He's an android made on Earth with the cells of all the greatest fighters in the world. You know what I mean? So Goku thought...
So
Goku believes...
Mr. Satan's in him too?
Yeah, Goku believes Earth is safer with him gone. So that's pretty much where it's at. What'd you guys think of Krillin with... he's wishing back 17 and 18.
That's short Riz.
Yeah.
Short
nice
kings. Girls like short guys.
Nice of him to do that, even though she's like really like declined
that. That's her prerogative.
She said, "See you later."
That's her prerogative, but I think
she's like cantaloupe head.
You know, I think there's a little small glimmer of hope when she said, "See you later." Like, I think
she could have just left, but
I think she was very moved when even though because she already rejected him and she was hiding. and he still wanted to say, make her and who she thought was her boyfriend human. Make 1718 human. That really moved her.
Oh,
So you're saying this guy is a god. This guy's basically a god.
There's always been limits on the dragon, like
Making
if
two
people
androids human.
Yeah, if people died like like a year ago, you can't wish people back. There's all kinds of limits. Yeah, you can't. There's different things. I can't remember what they all are, but the dragon does have limits.
Yeah, so
And
I don't know who
because-
made this dragon, but they suck at making dragons.
Well, Dende made
Oh, it
them.
looked kind of cool.
Then they made this is the same sculpture as the
Yeah,
original one.
but the magic that the Namekians use.
Pringo, whatever his name is.
Pringle
can just
is different in different ways.
he can just have not unlimited wishes, but he can like make a limited amount of people come back.
Why I think it takes a very skilled person to make a dragon be more powerful.
So it's like witchcraft.
It's magic, and it's also just an ability by the Namekians from a different planet. Anyways, I think it was definitely sad when Chi-Chi was crying about it because it's
I
her
thought she was
husband.
gonna like get up and be like.
Well, you think about it, like Goku, why
Right,
don't you
'cause
come back and be a father to your son and also be a husband to your wife and live a normal life? But nah, I'm going to say dead. So a lot of fans kind of felt the same way. Also, Tien did make a remark, who's, by the way, he's out now. He's going back to Jiaozu. But he said, Trunks, you're now so much more powerful than you were. You go back to your original timeline and just defeat the androids.
Yeah.
And then the future will be safe. Mm-hmm. Because if you remember, Cell also is, Cell, I'm trying to think how it works. Because the idea is, wouldn't Cell eventually pop up in his timeline?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, he's way more powerful than Cell, like in his first two forms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just not his last form. And the androids aren't there for him to absorb either.
Yeah.
So he can't transform. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. There's another episode left. I think it is pretty special to me. I do like it. And then we have a new saga, and there are multiple more. We got Dragon Ball for a while, and in my opinion, I haven't seen all of the next saga, the last Dragon Ball Z saga, but there are stuff after that I'm very excited to see.
I'm excited to see it.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This is just a detailed plot episode, but you guys liked it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. If you don't want to wait until next week, check us out on Patreon for early access. Bye bye.